she decided that she wanted her own piece. So now they had bought that place, her parents had bought that place because someone had already homesteaded it, that land had already been acquired. But there was still lots of acreage in Routt County, less desirable acreage that hadn't been taken up with the Homestead Act. So she decided that she wanted her own piece. And she staked a claim, 160 acres, underneath the sleeping giant, known at that time and to most old-timers as Elk Mountain. And in order to homestead it, you were given the 160 acres, but you had to prove it. And proving it meant a couple things. You had to improve it, you had to acquire water, you had to live on it for 5 years, and you had to find some way of having a crop. And so she started that process as a single woman in her 18, 19 years old, and she met a neighbor who had also decided to acquire 160 acres, and his name was John Monger, and he came from Kansas with his sister, Kate. And him and his sister, he had come down here before, worked here on a couple of ranches, really liked it, went back to Kansas, decided that he was going to be here full time, told his family, and his sister Kate decided to come back with him. Him and his sister each decided to get a homestead parcel, each of 160 acres. And so these three people became friends and neighbors. And then I assume a romance bloomed of some kind, and Adeline and John Munger got married, and then he moved his place of residence to be down on her homestead piece.